Here I am in nature, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit more about connecting yourself with your heart energy. In a previous video, I had talked about going out and looking around and saying, love is all there is, love is all there is, love is all there is, and then one by one, engaging each one of the senses while expanding the heart energy. So, looking at a bird and finding it pleasing and saying, while connecting my sense of sight to my heart, I'm expanding my heart energy. And you do this with each one of your senses. And it could be a very powerful thing to help increase the range and the intensity of the energy field put out by your heart. And why would you want to do that? Well, I was watching the Science Channel some time ago, and they were talking about morphic fields and how this is a field that seems to connect everybody and all the animals. Kind of like we're all on the same wavelength. And they did a test to show how this worked. They had two people on either sides of a privacy screen, and they were looking at computer screens, and person A would be shown 4 pictures, and person B would be shown the same 4 pictures, and person A would choose one of the 4, and then they would tell person B to go select what they thought the other person chose. And under normal probability, you would say that the person would guess like within 50%. But due to the morphic field connection, turns out that the person who was guessing at about 74%. So that breaks the odds. Anyway, this is the reason why they say that if you go to work and you have a dog in the house and the dog is sleeping and doing what the dog does all day long, and 5 o'clock you're getting ready to clean your desk up and walk out of the office, the dog all of a sudden perks up and is waiting for you. The dog can't tell time, doesn't know that it's 5 o'clock, it's time for daddy to come home. That's not how that works. They don't have a very good sense of time. So the dog is connected to you through this morphic field. So it is important to use your heart energy and keep increasing it. I've done some things with my heart energy. I have a dog with irritable bowel syndrome, and even though I'm a Reiki master, I use 3 different types of Reiki. I use the Western Usui Reiki, Karuna Reiki, and the Jikiden or pure Japanese form of Reiki. Just because you use Reiki or you use any healing modality on anybody or any animal that is not well does not mean that they will heal. It may be that their path is not to be healed. We don't know. But I've had a lot of success when the dog was having a bout and the stomach was very upset, putting my hand on the dog and all of a sudden finding that all of this calms down. I've also had a lot of success projecting this heart energy to envelop the dog, and I found the same result. And so that's what I would say to somebody, to open themselves up, to explore more of the metaphysical, both within themselves and outside of themselves.